Ghana's quest to revamp and modernize its agri sector by using greenhouse technology and having the biggest greenhouse project in Africa continue unabated, with the establishment of several greenhouses within the country and many more being constructed to improve all-year availability of affordable fresh vegetables, modernizing the protected cultivation sector and drastically reducing the importation of vegetables into the country. In today's video, we are exploring the adoption of greenhouse technology in Ghana, a game changer in the agricultural sector that aims at boosting the country's economy, creating massive employment opportunities, and producing high quality and high yield agri produce for both local consumption and export to Africa and the world. We will also look at the need for greenhouse technology, how it works, and how Ghana is fast implementing a strategic goal of establishing greenhouses in all of its 16 regions for all year-round vegetable and crop production. But before we dive in, kindly like the video and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell and select all to receive notifications for new videos of breathtaking and in-depth content. Let's dive in now. Globally, there is a concerted effort to boost agricultural production through all-year farming and a considerable reduction in post-harvest losses. As such, enhanced farming methods and best agricultural practices have been adapted to increase crop yield. Unpredictable weather patterns have compounded farming seasons across many African countries. As such, some are finding ways to introduce technology to mitigate the effect of harsh climatic conditions. Greenhouse technology has thus been touted as a game changer owing to its enormous benefits. Greenhouses are permanent glass or plastic covered structures that allow farmers to grow vegetables and fruits year-round through mechanically controlled temperature and irrigation systems. Ghana is among the few countries in Africa to embrace greenhouse technology in a bid to increase food production and also train entrepreneurs interested in commercial farming. The country is thus investing heavily in greenhouse technology to boost its agri sector. Projects including the NEIP Greenhouse Estate Project, Agri-Impact and West African Greenhouses, Ghana Exim Bank funded projects, and that of several companies, both local and abroad, have been established and are expanding progressively. The government of Ghana, whilst embarking on its NEIP Greenhouse Estate Project, instituted West Africa's biggest greenhouse project under the Douania Irrigation Scheme and is aiming at constructing 1,000 greenhouses, with over 100 completed being utilized, with the capacity to produce several tons of vegetables valued at millions of dollars annually. Similar facilities have been constructed in Akomadan in the Ashanti region and Bodrasi in the central region, and more being constructed. Other projects funded by the Ghana Exim Bank and implemented by Agri-Impact Consult as part of government's Planting for Food and Jobs and the One District, One Factory programs have constructed over 200 greenhouses in many regions, with others being constructed. These projects are yielding several tons of vegetables annually, bringing in an annual revenue of over $3 million. A greenhouse is a structure where crops including tomatoes, green beans, cucumber, melons, and sweet pepper are grown under a controlled microenvironment. This method is used to protect plants from adverse climatic conditions such as cold, wind, precipitation, excessive radiation, extreme temperature, insects, and diseases. In greenhouse technology, the environmental conditions are modified using a greenhouse so that plants can be grown in any place at any time of the year by providing suitable environmental conditions with less labor. It additionally enhances pest and disease control. The technology gives a high yield and has a high impact on the sustainable job space. Greenhouses usually have walls and a roof composed predominantly of transparent material such as plastic or glass, which allows sunlight to easily enter and expose the plants to natural light during the day. The sunlight is then absorbed by the ground, the plants, and anything else inside the greenhouse garden and converted into infrared energy or heat in the process. Once these items begin releasing their heat energy, it rises to the top but cannot easily escape from the interior of the greenhouse itself due to their insulated design. The trapped heat then begins to raise the internal temperature of the greenhouse. The insulated nature of the greenhouse combined with the heating process can potentially cause the interior to become hotter than the exterior. For this reason, ventilation is an extremely important component of a successful greenhouse, whether through opening a window or a door or using a fan. Ventilation helps regulate the temperature and humidity and ensures air movement within the greenhouse. The fresh air supply facilitates photosynthesis and plant respiration and can even potentially allow pollinators access to the greenhouse garden. Due to the light and heat produced by the greenhouse, the plants then have the right conditions for photosynthesis, the process plants use to grow. Greenhouses are responsible for the heat and light, but the airflow, water, and fertilization of the plants have to be managed. The high temperatures often result in faster evaporation, and plants quickly use nutrients and thus require watering the plants diligently and fertilizing regularly. A greenhouse with proper covers, propagation mats, and other greenhouse accessories allows seeds to germinate, extend growing seasons, propagate plants, and start growing earlier. Greenhouse farming is a powerful technology that the government is using to attract the many unemployed youths into agriculture, thereby enabling them to contribute their quota to the country's socio-economic development. Greenhouse technology is one of the wheels on which modern agriculture runs and offers a positive environmental condition, favoring plant growth and leading to good quality high-yield produce with limited damages caused by pests, insects, pathogens, drought, salinity, and temperature extremes. Thus, greenhouse technology provides conducive environmental conditions that encourage the growth and development of crops, and its adoption by Ghana will lead to immense benefits for the country's agricultural sector. If you like the content like this, then kindly like this video, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell and select all. And please check out this next video on other mega projects going on in Ghana and Africa. Thanks, and let's get on to this video next. Cheers.